Today we're going to look at a very small art haul. I know, small but perfectly formed. Stay tuned.
Nobody knows me.
Hello and welcome back to a kooky corner of YouTube. Let me put some light on the matter. It's gone very dark in here. Ooh, there we go. So I have been trying to buy less this time, but certain things I need to get because things. So maybe things that I need to restock on, or something new that is just too irresistible to leave. And most of these fall into the things I need to get because I need more of. There's one thing that I've got that I thought I've just got to have that. And luckily, not too expensive. So let's crack on and have a little look at what I got. First things first is some Dorland's Wax Medium. I love this stuff. It's great for sealing your watercolour paintings or something where you're worried that it's going to move around or get transferred or whatever. So Dorland's Wax Medium is what I use to put over my paintings. So for example, this one. So I have done most of this. I left a little corner to show you. I'm just going to grab a bit out. It's quite expensive, but I like it because it doesn't smell of anything bad. I've just put a little bit on my finger there. And all you do is you wait until your piece is dry, obviously. So this piece is a mixed media piece. It's got oil pastel, it's got crayon, it's got gouache, it's got watercolour. So it's got everything on it. And what I do is I rub the wax into it. I've seen somebody slap a whole load of this on a piece before, and I don't think you need that much. You just need it to be coated so that it gives it some kind of a wax seal. So that is what I've got that for. I love it to pieces. I'll show you what I have been using in the meantime of me getting some more, if I can actually find it. No. Yes, I got it. So I got this furniture finishing wax, which does a similar kind of thing, but it does have a whiff to it. This one does have a smell to it, so I have been using that. So the wax medium is my favourite. It is rather pricey, I have to say. In the UK especially, it's rather pricey. But I like it so much that I was in need of some more. So I thought I'll get some of that, but that's what I used that for. So let's pop those away and put that back where it belongs. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing that is a replacement. And it is these. These are the Uniball fine line drawing pens, but these are the brush variety. And I've got them in a variety of different, well, it's black, two different greys and a sepia. And there's also a liner in there, 0.5 liner, which is like the basic one. I will grab my sketchbook and we'll have a little look at how these look on paper. So this is my teeny weeny little Leuchtturm. I'm going to be taking this out and about with me. But we'll use it to test out these pens. I love Unipen. I have toyed with other liners. I do like the Staedtler liner as well. That's quite a good one, but Unipen are my go-to. So first of all, you have got the 0.5 liner pen, which is just your standard liner. I like these because they have a nice blackness to them. So that's a 0.5. Then let's go with the black brush. So it's not specifically a brush, but it is got like a brushy end to it, and you can get a thick line or you can go really fine with it. That's what I like about these. And yeah, it's pretty good. So that is it just says brush on it. So then we've got the greys. So we've got, this is a cool grey. Again, it'll do the very fine lines. And this one looks to be a dark grey. So there we go. Little fine lines and a squiggle. And then we've got the sepia. So we get that. Tiny fine lines and another one there. So that is the Uniball. So it's by Uni. And it's a Uni pin. So it's 4 different brush pens and a liner. So they are a replacement because I do get through those. The next thing that I have got as a replacement, let me move this out of the way for a second, is this Daler Rowney Aquafine watercolour paper. Now I've got lots and lots of cold pressed watercolour paper, and I've got some really fancy Fabriano Artistico cold press, hot press paper. But I wanted some that wasn't as expensive, that I could kind of just experiment a little bit with, and it was still going to be decent quality. So we've gone for the Daler Rowney. It is a jumbo pack or a jumbo pad of 50 A4 sheets of 300 GSM or £140 watercolour paper, but it is hot pressed. So this is the cellulose based watercolour paper, but it does perfectly for the purposes I want it for, and I like it a lot. I have tested it out, really nice paper, so I thought I'd grab a big pad of that. And that will keep me going, hopefully for the rest of the year, she said. Hopefully for the rest of the year. So it was about £15, I want to say, but you get 50 sheets, so I think that's a pretty good price to pay for something that's pretty decent, but not too expensive. So we've looked at essentials and replacements, and this was my splurge. And I saw these and thought, heck, got to give those a go. And I will explain to you why. You know, I love the tempera sticks, the Shuttle Art tempera sticks, which they're kind of dry on contact on your page, but you can scribble them on and they're very nice and smooth. Love those. So when I went onto the Shuttle Art page on Amazon and saw that they got some gel crayons, I was my interest is piqued. Because, and I'll tell you for the reason why, I've got 3 of these. I don't know where my red one's gone, but I have got 3 of these. I've got like a rose coloured one, the yellow, and this purpley blue colour. Yeah, plum. What was this one? Sunshine yellow, and I've got, it's like a rosy colour as well somewhere. These are Marabou art crayons, and I have been looking for a decent supplier of these where it's not like costing me an arm and a leg, because these are a fortune to buy. They're really expensive to buy as a set. And so I've been really disappointed in the fact, because I like the way they perform. And so I've been looking for something similar. So I thought, let's give the Shuttle Arts a go, because they were pretty cheap. And I thought they might work for what I actually want them to work for. So I'm going to try and get colours that match the ones I've got. Don't know whether that's too pale. Don't know whether that's too orangey. I'll go with that one because it's probably a better bet. So let me show you the Marabou ones. So the Marabou have got like a chunky crayon top, and they go down really smoothly. It's a gel crayon, that's what they're called. But they're really nice to work with. And because I love the tempera, I wanted something that gave me a little more control over the artwork, so you could get finer lines and such. And that's why I thought these were going to be good, because they have like a point to them. So this one, bearing in mind, is the Marabou one. This is a shuttle art one. Feels just as smooth, but a heck of a lot cheaper. Now, I don't know how they'd stand up against other things that are on the market, but for my Marabou art crayons, which I've been desperately trying to get some more colours of, I really rate these. I think these are great. So let's do the yellow. So this one's going to be the Marabou. Contaminated there or something. Ignore that bit, the splodge there. Contamination is something that's on the end of this crayon. This one is the shuttle art one. Oh my goodness, it feels just the same. It looks as pigmented as the Marabou one. And I am going to have a blast with all of these. Shaking already, thinking of how wonderful I'm going to have some time spent with these guys. Because, as I say, these I've been looking for I keep looking every time to see if the price has gone down on them. It never has, and I can't justify buying the price that these are at if you know of anywhere cheaper. But to be honest, now I've found these, I'm quite happy. So let's have a little look over the page this way. Let's do a sample on this side. Sorry, that's off my fingers, sadly. I've already marked the page. So let's go through them in order. Probably is the best way to go to see if the quality is the same throughout. So we'll go from the red end. I'm going to go through this I'm going to speed this bit up for you.
Nobody knows me like you do. You just read my mind. Nobody gets me except for you. Like we're intertwined. Seasons come and go. Universe will change, but I'll feel the same. Thought that you should know. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Nobody sees me like you do. You just make me smile, and I wanna hold you all the time. 'Cause all I do is love you. I can't get enough of you. Swear that I would follow anywhere you go. 'Cause I can't be without you. Baby, I would fight for you.
So holding these up to show you, I am supremely happy with how these go down. I love them. You can actually smudge these ones as well a little bit too, which I love. I love it, love it. So yeah, I'm very happy with these, and I'm hoping that they are going to be just what I've been looking for. And I think they will be. I think they'll work really well with all the other media that I've got. And the smoothness of how they go down is just the same as the Marabou gel crayons that I've got. And they're very nicely pigmented. I've got a nice range of greens, a nice set of blues there as well. You can mix them together apparently as well, so you can blend them together. So colour me happy. You can't see the white there, but it is there, I promise you. Interested to see how that actually goes on black. So let's have a little look. Oh yeah, that works on black. Not sure how any of the others work on black. That would be a bonus. That's not what I've got them for. Yeah, not so much on the black, but that's not why I bought them. So I'm all supremely happy with these. Very nice indeed. Yeah, love them. So yeah, that's my little haul. I hope you have enjoyed having a little look. It was kind of a small one, but a lot of the things I needed, and a lot of the things were replacements for other things. But these were my splurge, and I think they were a fairly good splurge. They didn't cost me too much at all. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed a little look at what I've got, and I'll be back here very soon with something else. Bye for now.